Ball game, so they are in a groove themselves. Yao Ming, big news about a half an hour ago, was announced. Yao Ming out with an upper respiratory infection, but Tracy McGrady is back from that knee injury. He's come off the bench the last 4 games, Booner, for Rick Adelman, but he will start tonight.
Yeah, came off the bench, but that was of his own choosing. Had a long conversation with Rick Adelman, the head coach. They decided to have him come off the bench there for a short time. Really provided some spark there for the bench, but you see his numbers and the things he was able to do against the Jazz in that first ball game when they defeated the Jazz in the Energy Solutions Arena with 47 points, 17 for 27 from the field and shooting, but he is a dominant player. He's a streak shooter. When he gets on a roll, awfully tough to defend because of his height and his ability to jump over the top of the guards. Attributing their success here as of late, the fact that they have not turned the ball over. Only averaging 8.3 turnovers a ball game here in the last 3.
Inside, Hayes. Nice assist by McGrady. And Chuck Hayes, who only averages 3 points a ball game. McGrady now will pop it from 17. And we have seen that shot time and time again during his 11-year career out of Mount Zion Christian Academy. Play. Second quarter. McGrady for 3. Short. Williams is there. And McGrady this half 1 of 7 from the floor.
I remember he had a similar half here last year. And he came back the second half and didn't miss a shot.
Second quarter clock, 5 on the shot. Williams launches short. McGrady rebounds. Final 10 of the first half. What do you bet McGrady takes this shot? Goes around Karolinko. Clock's down to 2, down to 1. Drives, hangs it off the glass, and McGrady misses. 1 of 8 shooting for McGrady here in the first half of play. Well, he got what he wanted.
Strange. I mean, every team in the NBA seems to play better at home, but that's a complaint here in Houston.
McGrady drops his 4th point of the night. McGrady now 2 of 9. The Jazz have hit 18 of 45.
You know, the way this game is going, I'm not going to let you walk me out there.
McGrady in traffic. That one bounces in. Well, McGrady, a couple of quick buckets, 6 points, and it's a 6-point lead for Utah. Brady wants the screen by Scola. McGrady works on Brewer. Continuation, how about that? Now you see McGrady, there's a pattern after just 1 of 8 in the first half, trying to take this game on his back here in the third.
Well, and he's looking to beat you off the dribble here. And the strip attempt by Ronnie Brewer. Nice defense here until he's trying to strip the basketball.
You know, he's great at lulling you to sleep. That's mean just kind of a catwalk, and then he explodes to the basket. This is the 3-point opportunity. Loose ball. Williams, no, lost the battle to Chuck Hayes. McGrady for 3. Short. Loose ball. Boozer.
The Rockets right now need some outside shooting.
Under 6 to play. That's how you get to the easy way. The assist to Scola. McGrady flies baseline for the jammer. McGrady now with 10 points, 8 here in the third quarter. 52-45 Utah.
You have to run good routes. You have to run them hard routes in order to get the defense to respond.
Well, Scola broke away from Booz, and he beat Karolinko. Scola with 11 points. Tracy McGrady, Ron, finding his stroke a bit here in the third quarter.
Well, he's trying to be a little more aggressive here. Early in the ball game, he just could not make a jump shot, could not score. There was 1 for 8 there in that first half. Everything was just off the mark. And then here in the third period, he started to pick things up and try to make some things happen. Comes up with a 3-point opportunity here, and then a clever backdoor play here. Takes a great feed here from Scola. And this third period, 4 for 7. For Tracy McGrady, 5 for 15 for the ball game.
So the numbers on McGrady by half. Of course, trying to pick up the slack. McGrady. Now this crowd begins to become a factor, Booner. They've been quiet all night long. 1:20 to play in the third. They've come back from 6 down, and Rafer Alston lost it out of bounds. Jazz catch a break. Millsap will inbound to Price.
Been able to find a anyone with a shooting touch so far in the ballgame.
Not so far. McGrady back in. Guarded by Korver. Complains, no whistle. He'll pop it and hits. McGrady with 12. Well, McGrady, after going 1 of 8 in the first half, has hit 6 of 17. He took 27 shots, don't forget, in Salt Lake back in November.
Yeah, he made 17 of those.
Korver pops out free, straight away for 3. In and out. Scola the rebound and clears away to Brooks. Under 9 to play. Utah with a 1-point lead. Rockets with the ball. Korver on McGrady. Goes baseline. Help defense by Millsap. Dump off Scola and a foul. That's 4 on Darren Williams. Booner McGrady's amazing. There's a little hand check by Korver. Looks back and says, hey, where's the foul? Where's the foul? Takes the bounce and the pull-up J. 8:42 to go in Houston. Jazz by 1.
That ball is going to fall right into your lap.
Novak finds McGrady. Quick pop in the corner. Yes, for 2. McGrady with 14. 12 in the second half. Houston leads by 2.
For quite some time, he's been able to come up with a few here in this fourth quarter.
McGrady deep. Yes, for 2.
To me, that's always been a tough shot. Going to your left, going away from the basket. He seems to make that shot with ease.
7-time All-Star. Down low, Boozer, left hand.
10 assists now for victory plays.
Yeah.
Having a few ribs.
Korver in the corner.
And a 3.
Yes, for 3. Kyle Korver with 13 off the bench.
On Tuesday, that means that something has to give as far as the playoff situation is right now.
Oh, yes!
Back-to-back threes here by Kyle.
16 for Korver. Big shots down the stretch. 2:44 to play.
Golden State with San Antonio tomorrow night.
McGrady against Karolinko. Follow-away jumper. Tough shot. It hits. McGrady with 18.
McGrady with only 2 points at the half. 16 here in the second half. Probably buckling up. I thought that it's mandatory. I mean, it's the law.
Well, hold on. McGrady will not give it up. I'll tell you that. That's 21. 19 in the second half for McGrady. Fired down 47. Still a season high for McGrady against the Jazz back in November. The 27th of January. The Jazz, another road win after so many struggles, Booner, in December. This game could propel the Jazz back on top of the Northwest Division. Williams, yes. Cranks down 2 more. And a timeout. Rick Adelman, 94-82, Utah by 12. A close game has been blown open.
Yeah, and Darren Williams is taking it over. He just took the ball game over, and then you have Korver knocking down 3-point shots, and the Jazz lead here by 12. I never would have thought the game would have ended up where it's at right now, especially with the Jazz almost at 94 points. I mean,